Here are 3 things you may be doing that are instantly shifting you out of your feminine energy and actually usually mean that you're in your wounded feminine energy. Number 1, not being able to receive a compliment or rejecting a compliment. This could look like somebody telling you look pretty today and you're like, what, really? Like, oh, my hair's a mess. Or when some stranger's trying to compliment you in public and you're like, oh, this weirdo, get him away from me, and you just don't say thank you or anything, that's rejecting a compliment. Just say thank you and keep it moving. The reason this shifts you out of your feminine energy is because feminine energy is receiving. If you can't even receive a compliment, imagine all the bigger things you won't be able to receive in life. Naturally, you just won't attract them. Number 2, talking about your achievements or finances too soon with a man. Men are naturally competitive. It's just in their blood. When they hear that, they hear masculine energy and they instantly want to compete with you, which is the last thing you want from a man that you're interested in. Try to practice being more mysterious and let him do the bragging. And if he does happen to ask you like what you do for a living, there are ways to say it from your feminine energy. So this would look like, yeah, I actually get to help other people do such and such. It makes me feel so happy and excited that I'm so lucky to be able to do this. And number 3, trying to be too independent. When a man's offering you something and you're like, no, I got it, it's fine, don't worry about it, I got my own money. Don't do that. I used to be so guilty of this for as long as I could remember. After a man was trying to pay for something, after like the 3rd or 4th time that day, I would be like, oh, no, I got it, it's fine. No, you don't got it, let that man get it. Definitely some kind of trauma response. Even if a man is like trying to offer you a water and you don't want a water, take the water, just take it. This is feminine energy. The more you practice it, the more you're able to fully step into it. And this may take a while, you guys. It's perfectly fine to feel uncomfortable while making these changes. You cannot grow without being uncomfortable. It is so important for us to be in our feminine energy at least 80% of the time. We need to be putting our 20% of the time in our masculine energy, which means we put that masculine energy into our work, into our passions, into our business, or whatever it is we do for a living. That is where our masculine energy goes.